Greetings from the Freedom Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson, and I would like to welcome you to this meditation for hope. It is designed to empower you to focus and to retain hope throughout your life. As you begin to meditate about hope, remember that there is a light at the end of every tunnel. Though things are often at their darkest, just before the light of dawn. At the end of this meditation, you may choose to drift off to sleep or return to your day. I invite you now to sit or lie in a comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. You may choose to put a pillow behind your head and another one under your knees. I encourage you to drop your gaze or close your eyes and to turn your focus to your breath. Breathe in your regular rhythm, in and then out. As a famous philosopher once said, as long as there is breath, there is hope. Notice your breath now. Focus on the way it enters through your mouth or nose, pauses, and then moves smoothly from you and out again. Your breath has an age-old rhythm. It needs little effort to maintain. It is there supplying nourishing oxygen to your body and energizing your cells all day and every day. It is reliable and constant. Like our breath, hope is reliable and constant. Some say it springs eternal. It lasts forever. It is an inbuilt knowing that things can change in a moment and unexpected positive outcomes can arrive. As you breathe regularly, you may notice thoughts entering your mind. These thoughts may interrupt and demand your attention. As these thoughts arrive, picture yourself sitting at a large dining table. And as you sit there, you can see a vast array of dishes in front of you. Some of the dishes are very appealing to you, and some are not, and some are a mixture of things you like and don't like. While all in front of you is highly organized, you have a sense that a dish is missing. In your mind you consider what dish could arrive that might exceed your expectations and change the table in front of you for the better. This dish could be a dish arriving in your life. It could be a plate of money, an award, a guest you would love to see and spend time with, or perhaps a letter of apology from someone, a job or holiday offer, or even an expression of undying love from someone you hold dear. As you sit at this table of life, you experience something special. It is the place of hope and the value of entertaining and making time for hope and positive outcomes in your life. Hope is not a place of unrealistic dreams. It is a real place of possibility and a belief in good things happening, either through your hand or the hand of others. As you sit at this table of hope, you consider what positive outcomes with respect to events and circumstances in your own life or the world might arrive. Right now you have nothing to do and nowhere to be. You notice again that your breath is regular and comforting. Now you begin to notice that the air being drawn in through your nose and then breathed out. And as you breathe in, you breathe in thoughts of positive expectations and hope. You take them into you. And as you breathe out, you blow away thoughts that hope is not for you, that it is not at your table. You begin now to draw in and fill your lungs when you breathe in, and then to fully and completely breathe out each breath. You repeat drawing in these large full breaths and then fully breathing them out. Then you place your hands on your lower ribs. You can now feel the air coming in through your nose, moving to your chest, and then widening your stomach. You sense a little pause before you breathe out all the air in the opposite order. You feel it leaving your stomach, then chest, then nose or mouth, and you notice a little pause after it is gone. You consciously begin to slow your breathing, to see if you can breathe out more slowly than you breathe in. Breathing in and then out more slowly slows your heart rate. And you notice as you do this, you begin to feel more positive and hopeful. Now you consider how you could be hope. Are you one of the dishes of hope and positive expectations that arrives at others' tables? Do you bring hope and positivity? Are you a source of positive expectations, a delightful guest at the table in others' lives? You now begin to notice how each part of your body is feeling. You scan from your face to your neck to your shoulders to your arms to your chest to your stomach to your hips to your thighs to your calves, and then to your feet, and finally your toes. You let the muscles in each of these areas soften and relax. You check if your neck muscles are tight and your shoulders are lifted. If they are, you let them drop and you try to do less. You notice if your arms and hands are tense and clenched, and if they are, you release them and let them lie heavily by your sides. You breathe in, then out, smoothly and slowly. You notice your anticipation of positive expectations, delightful moments and hope. Your feelings about the dullness of life is being replaced with an excited anticipation of what is ahead. You become conscious of the surface supporting you. It seems to be supporting your positive expectations and your thoughts of hope. You notice the surface beneath you is holding you, and you can see in your mind how this surface is connected through many links to the earth. You now continue to focus on your breath, and you give yourself time to fully and luxuriously feel each part of your body become relaxed. You feel calm and peaceful. You know that there is always hope. You resolve to entertain hope and positive expectations at your dinner table and in your life. You resolve to do this meditation again and to work to keep hope alive in your life and to expect good and positive things to come your way. You breathe out slowly, and now, if you would like to drift off to sleep, you can simply stop this meditation. And if you need to return to your day, you can begin by wriggling your toes, moving your legs, wriggling your fingers, moving your arms, opening your eyes, looking around you, and slowly getting up and returning to your day with a high expectation of wonderful and positive things that lie ahead. You spend some time considering and planning for wonderful events ahead and for ways to keep hope and positive expectations alive in your life and the life of others. Enjoy your sleep or day.